Hot Dog, followed by my co-host here, Vince. What up,
What's
Vince?
up? It's good to be back. Week 4.
Week 4, back at it. Back
Back
at
at it,
it.
week 4.
Another
I'm
great
excited.
week of almost nothing. But
Yep.
hey, I got some good news, got some bad news, got a
Oh,
got a
okay.
little news game we're gonna play at the end of it.
Ooh.
Well, hey, if there's anything that I'm good at, it's starting off with bad things. Now, I want to talk. I'm gonna keep beating this dead horse, or as I would like to say, dead bat, because the bat soup
Ooh.
virus, coronavirus, of course, has actually been spreading, kind of alarmingly quick. For such a it's not. I wouldn't say it's non-lethal, but it's killing people, and
Yeah.
it's quite actually spreading. Like it's spreading quite a bit, and
Yeah.
it's no good. But my story was coming from how how the stock market in the United States has been dropping.
Yeah. Kind
Uh,
of crashed a
it
little earlier
one of
this week, I
it had
think.
one of the record lows ever for a day, and then also has had one of the largest weekly drops since the financial crisis, um,
Yes.
over a decade ago. So it's kind of alarming, but I'm happy that it's not the U.S.'s fault that this is happening.
Yeah.
I know it's kind of fucked up to say that, but it's no. I'm
Well,
happy that it's not because we're humming forward so much that's the reason why. It's actually because of like external, problems,
yeah.
which is like it's good to have the security. But yeah, anyways, it's everything's been taking a dump. Dow Jones has been down over 1,000%. The
Yeah.
blue chip index has been down 1,000 points. Um, it's been rough. It's been rough in the trading biz, but they've been spreading. It's been spreading Italy, Africa. I'm sure there's memes all around it. There's
Oh, I'm
reported
sure.
cases in the United States. Well, whatever. Those are always all speculative, but as for certain, it also, I want to say it was in a country in the Middle East. Their health coordinator, trying to calm people down and tell everyone it's okay, found out a few days later that he himself had the coronavirus as well,
Oh
which is
God,
so
dude.
fucked. And dude, at this point, like we were saying last week, how it's not that big of a deal. It
Yeah.
it's
Well,
kind of scary when your stock market starts to drop a lot and you realize, maybe we should actually put this shit together and maybe fix something here.
maybe fix that.
Dude,
Well,
it's scary, dude. I don't like. I'm okay. This is the thing, is that I'm not scared. Like physically, I'm not scared for myself. Not only did we have the flu, so I mean we're kind of immune to everything.
yeah, of course. We
But
are now immune to literally anything that you can think of, we're immune because we had the flu this year.
yeah, swine flu, immune. There you
Yeah, immune.
go. But yeah, I was like, it's not physically scary. Like maybe Ebola was a little bit more scary for me, but
Yeah.
this is more of a, hey, I'm in college and I'm an adult now. This is kind of scary financially, because if this continues to happen in 3 years from now, we're gonna be fucked with jobs, and our pay
Yeah.
is gonna be terrible. We're gonna have a bunch of debt, but hopefully, we'll get some kind of resolve here in the near
And
future.
get our shit together,
A
maybe.
vaccine, maybe.
Yeah,
Uh,
maybe.
so that was my story. I know it's a little bit of a gloomy one to start it off, but it's probably the worst thing
Gotta
that happened this week, which is it's
you
just
gotta get the bad stuff out the way.
it's the front page. It's the front page
Yeah,
for the week.
because here's the thing: you get the bad stuff out the way. Because now I got a little bit of a more fun news article
Well,
to
please
look
enlighten me.
over. All right, drink like a kingpin is the slogan of the official El Chapo beer launched
Ooh,
by his daughter. The beer is a part of the El Chapo 701 brand, which has already launched a clothing line and gets its name from when Forbes named him the 701st richest person in the world in 2009. Forbes estimated his net worth at $1 billion at the time.
damn.
Yeah, dude. And a 355 milliliter bottle, which is a generic bottle size like for beer, is priced at 70 pesos or $3.73.
That's pretty
And
cheap
for
for
reference,
El
yes, and for
Chapo beer.
reference, a bottle of craft beer in the U.S. averages about $4.25.
Yeah,
So,
I mean, hey, they get cheaper if you cut the middleman out. Just have
yeah, dude.
some kind of cartel going on. They want a beer.
I can't, dude. The thing that really killed me about this article is that it mentions he has his own clothing line,
Dude,
El
no,
Chapo 701.
they're doing the best they can to get money off of that.
My God, dude, that's so funny. Dude, I might
I
have to buy some Chapo El Chapo
You
701
want to feel like
merch,
a
dude.
kingpin?
Dude, I'm trying to drink like a kingpin. I'm trying to dress like a kingpin, dude. I don't know what's on his clothing line, but I'm trying to find out.
Dude, he's okay. First of all, his daughter is probably making bank, like serious bank.
Oh no, absolutely.
But
She
I think it's super cool that that's happening because like I've been recently watching Better Call Saul on Netflix, which is like the prequel to Breaking Bad,
yeah.
and just the fact that the like basically the inspired version of him, um, in Breaking Bad with El Chapo. That's pretty interesting that just happened the same time.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. No. Yeah, dude, the clothing line gets me every time. Like the beer is cool, like that's cool and all, but he has his own clothing line. I mean, he's a fucking drug dealer for Christ's sake. He has his own clothing line.
Hey, man,
Man's a
you got to
legend.
be fly when you go into prison.
Yeah, digging tunnels under like an entire prison system. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know, fucking drill.
You know the drill.
All right, well, take her back, take her back down a
Ah,
notch.
nice,
I
cool,
okay,
dude.
although yours wasn't like yours was just really fucking awesome that someone like that is able to have a clothing and a
A
beer,
beer, his own beer for
his
Christ's sake.
own beer. I wish I had a beer. I don't know what it would
Yeah,
be. I don't know
yeah.
what it tastes like, but
The hot
I
dog
don't think
special.
anyone would buy it. I just don't think anyone's
It
gonna.
just tastes like stale and funny memes, dude.
Yeah, yeah. I wish I were funny. Now, or just like me, I should say, this isn't really funny. There was, it started out 2 weeks ago with a Australian video showing some short-looking kid crying in his car. It was
Oh,
Australia, and it was the very like it looked really real, and
yep.
he was pretending to be like a 6-year-old that was getting bullied. The truth is that he finessed the fuck out of everyone who thought that he was being bullied. Celebrities got behind him. They made a GoFundMe for like $150,000 and well surpassed that.
Oh
And
my
everyone's like,
God,
"Oh my god,
dude.
we did this big thing," and then you realize that the guy was fucking 18-year-old actor. Now, I am 100% sure that he is whoring, he is drinking to an early grave because dude, what the fuck
Bro,
what are you supposed to do when you got dwarfism and you're an 18-year-old trying to make it big? You make a
dude,
fake bullying
honestly,
video.
yeah, dude, no, honestly, they did do a good thing, dude. That guy's literally gonna live his fucking life, dude. That man is gonna be, dude, I can't even, man's 18.
Dude, it's like
And I know exactly what video you're talking about, too. I've seen that fucking video.
yeah,
Oh my
it's
God.
just finesse the fuck out of everybody. And the thing is that like all these celebrities are like going behind like, we need to stop, we need to support anti-bullying. And it's like it's just so awesome because everything that happens like it always backfires. Anti-bullying always backfires, like even in like real schools.
Yeah.
So the fact that it just backfired yet again makes it better. I still stand behind this. Kids kind of need to get bullied at least once or twice in order to learn real things.
This is true.
And it's just a harsh reality. Everyone learns from it, and everyone goes on. It's like, damn, that was pretty bad. I shouldn't have done that. Future, don't do that. But
The
like,
future. Fucking do it.
I'm just, dude, I just love that, and I love how everyone was like, not only were people making YouTube videos on it, like first, like, oh my god, we need to support this guy. All these different YouTubers and shit like that, and all of a sudden, there's like 5 videos that come on. I was like, oh yeah, by the way, he's fucking faked it. So
Yeah, by the way, he's actually
you guys
18.
gave money to a struggling actor, and now he's not struggling. So
No, he is not gonna, dude. He made bank off that. Literally, like what, one performance?
yeah, one hey,
My God,
damn. I mean, he made his own career right there. He could be in
his
like 10
hourly
more movies
pay
now.
is crazy.
Actually, I don't know if people would accept him because he's doing the exactly
He's a
opposite. Like all
scum.
the celebrities, like fuck yeah, we need to support him, and now it's like they're not gonna let him in anything. But
Damn, dude. Fuck.
he made bank. That's all I'm saying.
What up, Jesus? Finesse, pro finesse, dude.
Yep, he
Finesse
is a
100.
pro.
That's crazy. Well, our U.S. government,
Oh
as you know,
no, 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 no!
is
It doesn't start good
perfect.
like that.
It is perfect. It is flawless. Obviously, our taxes, all the tax money goes to a very specific, meaningful, helpful, you know, cause. Um, just like this, So the U.S. Department of Agriculture, the USDA, said that it has removed the fictional country of Wakanda from an online list of nations that they have free trade agreements with the U.S. on Thursday.
What?
And they
What?
even tweeted that this is a real tweet, an official tweet of the of like a government run Twitter by the U.S. government. It's quote, while we removed the Kingdom of Wakanda from our list of U.S. free trade partners, our relationship will always be strong. Hashtag Wakanda forever.
Oh my god.
Now, look, I don't know what you're doing right now, right? Like in life, whether you're a stoner, you don't do anything, right? I mean, you're a bum, you live at home. At least you're not tweeting about removing a fictional country from a comic book from your official website of free trade agreement with the U.S. Literally, dude, when I saw this, I literally was thinking like, dude, I have to file for taxes soon, and all that money that I will not be able to get back, it's going to this shit.
Yeah,
This
just
is
think,
this is what I'm paying for to live in this country to have this shit happen.
dude, someone got paid. Someone gets paid roughly 50 grand a year plus all the benefits for posting and tweeting things like we no longer want to trade freely with Wakanda.
Dude,
And I think he is also finessing everybody, but in a different scale. I mean, I think the government's just finessing us, you know?
they have been since 1776, actually. Born and raised, baby.
Yeah.
God, dude, I couldn't even believe the shit when I saw it, dude.
I mean, that's fucking wild. I, it's not as much as like it's cringy because it is a little cringy, but
It is.
not like not like to an extent where it's like Wendy's being like fucking everywhere saying, "Oh my god,
Yeah,
we're better
dude.
than you" and shit like that.
You know
Like
who's
that's fucking cringy.
dude? Yeah, you know who's even worse about that though? Do you follow any accounts that Slim Jim follows?
No.
They comment like I have. I
I
think they
hate
follow.
Slim Jim,
I have
bro.
no memes V too, dude. I'm pretty sure they comment on every single one of his posts, and it's some bullshit. Like it could be the most edgy like meme about a school shooter, and they'll comment some dumb shit just completely related to something else. It's like, why the fuck are you in this comment section, Slim Jim? The official Slim Jim Instagram account.
Yo, I watched a recent documentary of how corporations were trying to get back into the youth. Like, what up, cool kids?
Oh God,
Um,
dude, that never goes well.
and at first, okay, I would say they dropped an inkling of like a good idea when they first came out. Places like Wendy's and God, I can't even think of any other ones that were good. But there were very few. But they had enough courage to make like very edgy tweets. Not edgy for a corporation. I'm not even saying like they would just throw shots.
Yeah.
And it used to not be like a thing at all. And now that the fact that it is nothing but taking shots at each other and they're just going back and forth for ages, and then Wendy's drops a 8-track diss track, 8 tracks on an album called "It's Wendy Yo" or some shit like that, and I listened to it. You know, I think I'm a junior in high school at the time, and I'm listening to it. I'm like, what the fuck am I listening to? At least we
What
have
am I
square
listening
patties, bro. It's like, what the fuck? Why are you doing this?
to?
And I know I'm not the only one thinking this because everyone there's like literally a hashtag and about like anti corporation like memes and shit like that. I forgot what it's called. But now whenever corporations like post certain shit like they try to be edgy or relatable
Or
or
like
something,
cool. Yeah.
um they just spam a bunch of things like begone begone corp or something like that, and it's just like
You going
or like
corp.
fucking crabs like Crab Nation or something. Fucking crab rave. Dude, there's something about that is just the worst thing in the world, and I don't
It's
fucking know why they keep doing it, but they're gonna run into the ground
okay,
until
dude.
no one is on Twitter anymore.
Yeah,
Like,
here's the thing. Chris D'Elia is a comedian. I love his shit. I watch his podcast. It's funny as hell. Um, and he had this beautiful line about like commercials. Like commercials are pretty cringy too when you think about it. Like some of the shit that happens in them. Like
oh yeah,
Progressive has gotten really fucking bad. It's like, what the fuck is this shit? And he's like, you're making a commercial like about, let's say you're making a commercial about pants, right? All you have to tell me is these pants, they're like 90% cotton, right? Oh, they don't break when you cut them with a knife. They're great pants. End commercial. That's all you have to say. I don't need this dialogue about this kid that grew up wanting to be a pants salesman and then finally made it big when he made some jeans, dude. That's not what I need. My decision to buy a car will not be swayed by some cringy ad about real people talking about it.
Fucking Chevy, bro.
Chevy's the worst,
Totally
dude.
real people, totally not actors. Wow, oh my
Totally
god,
not
look at,
actors.
there's a back of this car. Whoa.
Oh.
Oh my god, look at all this space. I don't know what I would do without one.
Oh, dude. Oh, no, yeah. I mean, commercials like that, like you said, it's in the same boat as like big corporations that have like a Twitter account. It's all the same shit. It's all horrible.
I hate the
It's
fucking catering shit that they do. All this fucking like, dude, it's the okay. Here's the thing though. Here's I like to draw a fine line here because unlike most of these ads that are just talking about like how great this biracial couple is and this family for enjoying some great Mickey D's, like as great as that is, and as not really like unrealistic as it is for not because they're biracial, but because they're all having a fun time in the McDonald's where there's no mold smell and they're not all cringing at all times. But I like to take it a step further and say I think the drug industry of commercials are the best kind of commercials, and they are ironically funny, which makes them enjoyable to watch. There's so many memes that have spawned from just someone taking an anti-diuretic pill and they're just like fucking flying a kite or some shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, no,
it's like they're like swimming like 30 miles in the ocean. It's like, wow, my heartburn has never been better. Like,
yeah,
my
dude.
erectile dysfunction allows me to go back to church. I'm just saying. Like, I love those commercials. I don't like the fucking unrealistic Burger King shit. Or like Wendy's talking about, oh, we got real meat here. You want a Frosty? Oh. I thought like that shit, like they try too hard. I think those drug companies are doing it right, and I think
exactly the problem, dude.
I
They
think
try
McDonald's
too
should
hard.
start just showing real life pictures of like their toilets after enjoying a nice crunchy chicken wrap, and I think people would actually go back to McDonald's.
Yeah, dude, it's just like they just take a video of this third day employee that has to clean up vomit in the play area.
No, just to take a 30-second Super Bowl ad and just put a camera on a tripod and let it record the lobby and just all the beeps and moaning of employees and like the paper, like the rustling of napkins and shit. The constant beeping of the fryer machine, like. I think that'd be gorgeous. It'd be a new dimension to advertisements that I may like.
Oh, they'd be a pioneer, dude.
Happening?
Yeah, it'd be a fucking pioneer dude, it'd be an art form.
Oh yeah,
I would consider it an art.
I think there should be a new view on making ads that like this is what they need to do because it was pretty funny at first when they were making like tweets like that, like all these edgy shit, and then it just started being like oversaturation.
Yeah.
Now the thing about drugs is there's always new drugs that always like come out, and there's always some new experience. Like I'm gonna go golfing. Like my back pain has never been better, and I can go golfing now. I can finally beat my grandchildren.
I can.
So
finally beat my grandchildren.
So yeah, I think there should be more creativity with ads, which is why they're not useful usually. They're just a way expensive, just like little propaganda bites.
No,
companies.
it's so true. It's so. I think it's like a phenomenon almost.
Yeah.
Like, that like once someone becomes successful, everyone underneath them, it just becomes the same. You know what I mean? I mean,
Yeah,
like you think
no,
on
I
YouTube,
get it. No, I for real. I would agree with that statement.
like Let's Players started becoming a thing, and literally when they were like when Let's Players were like peak on YouTube, like you went anywhere that was on gaming, it was Let's Plays. And it was the same when funny moments started to be the most popular, and then everyone was doing funny moments. And I don't obviously the
Dude, and
vlog
then
niche, bro.
yeah, same thing with Mr. Beast, dude. When Mr. Beast
Yeah,
videos start coming out, now all these other
yeah,
copycat channels like
true, dude. He was a
delete the
pioneer in the
circle.
art. So true, dude.
So I don't know. I think,
It's just like anything, honestly.
dude, this all started from a government tweet.
I know. Yeah,
Dude,
got a government tweet.
I
Let
mean,
them government.
the government. Okay, if there's anyone that's slower than corporations to like meet the youth, it's the government. So I don't personally. I won't even like. It's like yelling at the special needs kid for not performing well or something in like some normal task. And it's like you can't even be mad. It's not their fault.
Yeah,
The government, it's not their fault. They're not supposed to like go to the youth. They're supposed to just be boring. So I get it. But I I have a pretty funny game for you here.
oh, okay.
Um,
Down
transition.
with this.
These news stories are pretty nice. I'm gonna do so. Here's the rules. Pretty easy,
All
pretty
right.
simple. Everyone's done them. We're just like ads. We're not creative or funny.
We're not creative. Yep.
But
How it
three
is.
news articles. One of them is fake. Two of them
Oh,
are real. And I'm gonna read.
okay.
I'm gonna read I'm gonna read the title and then a brief description. And then after we go through all three, like I want to get your reaction on all three, and then we're gonna
Okay.
see which one you got. You guess which one's wrong.
Okay.
Okay. So first one. Male baboon escapes Australia medical facility with 2 wives before vasectomy, health official says. A male baboon and his 2 wives from ran into the wild in Australia on Tuesday after escaping from a medical facility that he was about to undergo a vasectomy before being transferred to a zoo. The trio got loose while being transported to the Royal Prince Alfred Hospital in Sydney and toured the parking lot, where surprised bystanders recorded the entire video. And it's just a couple of baboons vibing in the parking lot. It's really all it is. They just run away. And everyone no one's like, we need to catch them. We need to catch. They just let them go. They're just like, fuck it. That's what they do in Australia. So
Fuck it, dude. Dude, Australia's such an interesting place, dude. I would love to live in Australia.
I would definitely not want to live in Australia, bro.
Are you kidding?
Everything wants to fucking kill you. What do you mean? Everything's hot as hell. It's humid, and everything wants to kill you. I don't. Now, hey, I don't want to tell anyone what to do, but Australia is probably the least safe place, besides maybe the Middle East. But that's a different reason. Number 2. This one. Michigan man stabbed with samurai sword after not buying pot for partner, reporter says. A Michigan man was attacked by a samurai sword wielding partner last month after he allegedly didn't buy marijuana for the suspect, according to a report on Wednesday. Neil Patrick Wazinski, 28, was hit with various assault charges on January 18th, 2 days after allegedly punching the victim's ribcage and stabbing him with a 21-inch sword inside the suspect's apartment. Still armed with the bloody sword, Wasinski chased the 23-year-old victim into the parking lot before they both took refuge in their separate apartments. Now, Vince, I may not be the most sane person in the world.
Yes.
But I don't think anything, even being mad, like if I were to be mad at you for not buying me weed, I don't think I would go and take my crossbow or my spear or my other
samurai sword.
or my samurai sword or my javelin. I'm just gonna go fucking pelt you with that shit. I don't think I would do that. But guess where this was?
Where, dude? Florida?
Oh no, I haven't stated this in title. Michigan.
Michigan?
This happened in Michigan, bro.
That's such a Florida shit that have happened, and it's
too
in
close to
Michigan.
home.
It's too close to home.
Dude, dude, honestly, you can't. Can you blame them? It's just like Florida. There's no shit to do, dude. This is fucking Michigan, bro. What are they doing? They're smoking and they're drinking.
Yeah,
and,
there might be more shit to do in Florida than there is to do in goddamn Michigan.
you know, it reminds me of that one JonTron video where it's like with blades, It's like, oh, he's got a skimtar. It's a pretty dangerous weapon there. You want to watch out for that. It's getting a lot of damage.
Dude, now that I think about it, bro, if you like pull up a map, Michigan is basically the northern Florida.
Now that
Bro, think about it.
rotate this bitch upside down.
Yeah, I
Give
mean,
her a
it's
look.
surrounded on all sides by water. It's sort of it's a peninsula.
It's just, yeah.
I mean, bro, it's the northern Florida. Why is no one talking about this?
Because not a lot of stories come out of Michigan besides, like, not being able to drink water and stuff like that.
Well, and
like,
they also have, Detroit. So
they do have
we don't.
Detroit, dude. Detroit's like the favorite child, dude. They got all the problems. This wasn't in Detroit though. I don't know where this was, but it was not in Detroit because more gang shit would happen. Not a fucking samurai sword.
Yeah.
But it's like just some real tight thugs with their Excaliburs in their house, ready to perform a gang war.
Oh my god, dude.
All right, and the last story for the game here.
All
Washington State road hazard turns out to be a lost 600-pound sea lion. The 600-pound sea lion was found wandering along a forest road in Washington State Sunday, a significant distance away from any body of water, authorities said. The massive mammal was spotted on Garlock Road, right outside Castle Rock, a city just northwest of Oregon's border. And the picture is straight up just a seal vibing on a sidewalk. There's something beautiful about nature, and I think that sea lion was just vibing. He was just having a fun time. He was probably listening to Roddy Rich's The Box
Lo-fi
on a lo-fi
edition.
beat to relax / study to, of course.
Oh my god, dude! Just a sea lion vibing on the sidewalk.
Dude, I would love to just be on a walk with my dog, and all of a sudden just see a fucking sea lion just staring up at the sky, just like 600-pound beast. A fucking unit just vibing right there. I would love to just look at it, take a gander. So,
Oh my god,
I'm
dude!
gonna reread the titles to you, and then you pick out which one's fake. Okay?
All right, yep, I'm ready.
Obviously, first one: male baboon escapes Australia medical facility with 2 wives before vasectomy. Number 2: Michigan man stabbed with samurai sword after not buying pot for partner. Report says. Or Washington State road hazard turns out to be a 600-pound sea lion. Which one you got?
Okay, so I'm gonna weigh my options a little bit here because here's the thing: the baboon story, bro. 2 wives, dog. Dude. Look, not a lot of people can pull a wife. All right, actually, the majority of people usually do, but 2 wives and it's a baboon, bro. I don't know. I don't know about the first one, and then the second one's the Michigan one. Dude, I want that one to so badly be true that I'm definitely not gonna pick that one as the first one. And then, dude, the sea lion one, dude, that one seems like it could actually happen. I don't know, dude. I'm going baboon for 500.
Baboon, you think is a false one?
Yes.
Well, Vince, I hate to inform you here,
Oh,
but all 3 of them are true.
what a fuck.
2 baboons and the husband baboon are vibing somewhere in the Australian jungle. A Michigan man stabbed a partner for not buying weed with his sword. And there was a 600-pound sea lion vibing on a park trail.
Nice, dude.
Isn't the world just a beautiful place?
The world is a beautiful fucking place,
fucking
dude. Oh,
love
God.
where we are right now. Holy shit. So
Oh.
yeah, I'm just like I just what do I do before every vibe check? 'Cause I always go and check out what kind of weird news, because I always like to pull up some weird shit.
Yeah, dude.
And then when I saw all these gems in 1 week, I could not waste this opportunity, and I figured it'd be good to maybe throw you for a loop there real quick.
Damn, dude. I'm kind of disrespected, dude. My
Why
God,
is
bro. It's leap day and you're being an asshat? That's messed up, dude.
Isn't that tomorrow?
No, it's not today. Am I actually that retarded? Oh,
I
I'm
think it's
retarded.
tomorrow. I think it's
Wow.
tomorrow. Yeah, you are being
That
disrespected
hurts.
now.
Maybe
You
I
didn't even know
deserve
what
it,
leap
yeah.
day was.
I think I deserve it, maybe. Oh God, of course.
Yep.
All right. Well, I have one more
Uh-oh.
to end the vibe check this week,
Okay.
and now I'm gonna preface this story by saying that I think modern art is fucking ridiculous. It
I would
is
second that.
absolutely bonkers insane. And you know how we'll make jokes about, dude, I could take a banana and duct tape it to the wall and like that's art.
That's art.
Well, man who ate $120,000 banana at art show says, "I'm not sorry." A performance artist who ate a banana taped to a wall that was an artwork valued at $120,000 said his actions were not vandalism, and he does not regret his snack at Art Basel in Miami Beach. Artist Maruso Catalan's piece, A Banana Duct Taped to a Wall, is called Comedian and sold for $120,000. The tuna, the man who ate the banana, joined the crowd taking selfies with the banana on Saturday and then pulled off the tape and ate the banana in a video widely shared on social media.
I've
There
seen
was,
that video.
yes, there is actually an art piece where a banana was duct taped to a wall and then sold for $120,000.
You see, now this kind of story for me is when you mention tape to the wall, I always think it's a fucking joke. But then I know it's real because that shit happens all the time. And when you also name the title of this glorious piece as comedian or the comedian, yeah, this is some bullshittery, and I want in.
Dude,
I want to sell my
yeah.
fucking water bottle for 500 grand, and I'll call it the blue cylindrical device. No, I'll call it society. There you go.
Society, yes. That's how
Society.
you sell, bro. Society.
Oh, I see my mug right here. Oh yes, this is the middle class.
Oh my God, dude.
Dude, the things we will do for just a little bit of clout.
Yeah.
Like eating $120,000 banana for a little bit of clout.
like you, Courtney, like you said, the world is a beautiful place.
The world is a beautiful.
And
Oh, God.
we should cherish every moment we have on this earth because shit like this happens every fucking day.
I'm first of all, I'm really happy that he had one of the most expensive snacks of his goddamn life.
Dude, it's literally just a banana. How
I
many
like how he's
calories is a banana?
Yeah, I don't have any fucking regrets. It's a fucking snack. I like how he took a selfie with it and then just ate it.
105 calories, dude.
Hey man,
100. He spent like almost $1,000 per calorie.
what if I just went to Quick Trip? You know, go KT, grab myself a
KT, quickie.
good old bushel of bananas. Go to the Milwaukee Public Art Museum. Set her down on a table and say, "Give me $1 million," and it's all yours.
Give me a milli. Give me a milli.
Hang it up in the front lobby or some shit, like one of those big chandeliers. It's just got a little banana with some duct tape rope to it. Dude, okay, the thing about this, if we dive a little bit deeper into the subject real quick, art like this is, and it's really fucked up, but art like this is 100%, if you know someone, you're in. But if not, it's really hard to get in.
Exactly, dude.
The best artists in the world weren't even recognized till after they're dead. And they're, like, everything that we think is, like, really stupid, it's because a guy knows a guy who knows a guy who is on this big art committee who validates whether this is good art or not. And the museums will also be in that committee saying, hey, we'll buy this if you suck my cock or something. So it's actually, it's not really sad per se, because a lot of artists are not actually being recognized for the work, but shit like this is really funny because the man just ate a fucking snack and he proved that this isn't art. This is a fucking banana. So I'm more than pleased to hear that.
Yeah, I'm looking more into it, dude. The art Basel in Miami Beach, it's a contest. The banana won the fucking art contest. A duct tape banana to a wall won the contest. It won.
They had nothing else.
It won.
They must have had some pretty bad shit there. Like bad competition. Was that fucking apple there? A couple pumpkins.
So
I
I love it.
guess.
I love the picture of this guy literally just eating the banana. Like, I mean,
I
it's
like they
duct
could
tape
have
still
just put
on
a
it and all.
stock photo of someone eating a banana. It's like, it's the same thing.
It's literally the same thing. I mean, if
Yeah.
you could literally with a white wall behind him, I mean, it's like almost scripted. It's crazy.
Dude,
God. It
again,
made
I'm very,
t-shirts.
very
It made
happy he did
t-shirts.
that. But it again, like, okay, this is the other thing is, yeah, struggling artists out there, it's fucking really hard to do that shit. So I would probably set it as a plan B, not a plan A.
True, true, true.
And I would also say that our art industry can suck a fat cock because it's like one
Yes.
of the worst industries to be in. Because people are just not. They're not like they're just not my kind of people. They're not like they are. Everyone's I would say passive aggressive. There you go. There's
Yeah.
the word.
There you go.
They're like it's crazy. It's like being an actor, but like trying to become an actor, like a famous one. It's like kind of the same thing, but once you're in it, you're
Yeah.
recognized by everybody and not just like a group of people, like
Yeah,
just
just
a
like a niche
small.
thing. Yeah. True.
So in that regard, I'm very happy that someone ate the banana.
Yes, he did. He fucking ate that shit.
Well,
$120,000 snack at the Miami
hey man, that could be on a
art
BuzzFeed
show.
video now. Just like
Oh
my
God,
chicken,
yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
can't
put that
wait.
BuzzFeed shit
Yeah.
on there, dude. So yeah, I mean that was pretty. It was a pretty slow week, I'd say.
Yeah.
But we definitely I know stuff will speed up, and I know we got a lot more to talk
Yep.
about in future
Of
weeks.
course.
But
Combine is still happening. We're in the midst of the combine. Hopefully some crazy shit will happen. Hopefully
I
it's not
mean,
just like
okay,
every other
first of all,
combine.
neither of us are gonna watch the combine, but
No,
we're gonna read
absolutely
about
not.
who did well and then watch their clips.
Hell
That's
yeah.
how it's gonna go. Or same thing with the draft. No one watches the fucking draft. Everyone just
No,
watches the top picks for the draft.
exactly.
But
I'll
I'm
watch I'll
excited to
watch the
break that
first
down.
round.
We'll actually have some sports in here. The
Yeah,
XFL.
dude.
I was literally about to look up the XFL and I realized, damn, there's literally nothing here to watch. That like the third. It's like we already have struggling quarterback skill within the first 3 weeks of the XFL. I'm like, yeah, wow. It's like we all saw that coming. But
We have struggling quarterbacks in the NFL. How do you
dude,
think
we
the
could barely
XFL doesn't
get
have any better
we could
quarterbacks?
barely get half an NFL with good quarterbacks. So,
Oh, dude. Oh,
so
good
yeah.
stuff though.
Well, yeah, I would say next week should be a little better. It'll be longer, I should say.
Yep.
But yeah, well, thanks for tuning in to the Vibe Check. I'm your boy Cot Dog, followed by co-host Vince.
Yep.
And we'll see you next time.